In a green sunny meadow, where summer winds blow, walked Arthur the ant, moving steady and slow, while high on a flower, as light as a breeze, sang Gideon the grasshopper, playing with ease.
Why work so hard, little brother of mine? The sun is so warm and the weather is fine.
The winter is coming. The winter is cold. We must gather our seeds before stories are told.
But Gideon laughed, and he played a sweet trill, with never a thought for the cold winter chill.
Let the clover dance, let the dandelions fly. There's plenty of food in the earth and the sky. The green will turn white, and the sun will go sleep. A singer who wanders will soon have to weep.
He sang of the summer, he sang of the play, and gathered the creatures to dance through the day. But Arthur kept marching, through root and through stone, preparing a storehouse to call as his own.
Oof! That's heavy, my friend. Too heavy for a song. Oof! That's heavy, my friend. Too heavy for a song.
An ant has the strength, and an ant has the pride to gather the harvest and keep it inside.
And all of his brothers were working as well, with stories of harvest and secrets to tell. And dear Mother Fiona, so round and so sweet, was baking sweet pies for the winter-time treat. But summer must fade, as the green turns to gold, and the first chilly wind of the autumn grows bold. The shadows grew long, and the stars gathered bright, as the meadow prepared for the autumn-time night. Now autumn had come with a blanket of red, and Gideon sang of the stories he read, while down in the dark, where the root halls expand, they gathered the sweetest of fruit in the land. He played for the harvest, he played for the fun, and danced in the glow of the slow-setting sun. And even busy Arthur, who worked all the day, could feel the sweet music enticing his play.
A drink for the builder, a pause for the strong. Come sit, little brother, and join in my song. Thanks. My music is magic. It keeps us all warm. No winter can touch us, no shadow or storm.
The music is sweet, but a seed is a shield.
When snow hides the forest and covers the field,
Then, whish, went the wind with a sudden cold sigh, and dark purple clouds covered up the blue sky. So Arthur retreated deep under the ground, where safety and comfort were easily found. Their larder was full, and their chambers were warm, a perfect protection from winter and storm.
Take this, sweet singer. The frost is so near. Prepare yourself quickly, for winter is here.
I thank you, dear mother. But do not you fret, the summer's sweet magic has not faded yet.
But nature is swift, and the winter is deep, and soon all the magic was put to its sleep. Arthur stood at the gate as the snow started falling, and heard in the distance the winter wind calling. With a creak and a slide, the great gate was locked tight, and the ants were all safe in the cold winter night. The summer had vanished, the meadow was white, and winter had locked up the forest in night. And there stood poor Gideon, cold to the bone, with no food to eat, and entirely alone. His fiddle was frozen, his bow snapped in two mosh tools, and the poor little singer had no song to do. He wandered the paths where the summer had played, but all of the flowers were withered and gray, while good Mother Fiona, in blanket and lace, was sipping warm tea in her cozy old place.
Hello? Mother Fiona? It's so cold!
And Arthur the ant was as warm as could be, with plenty of honey and berries and tea. But then, through the cracks of the thick wooden gate, came a shivering whisper, a sound sad and late.
He sang for our fields, he sang for our play. I cannot leave him to freeze in the gray.
Poor Gideon fell in the drift of the deep, and closed his big eyes for a cold, icy sleep.
Hold on, Gideon! I am coming! An ant never leaves a friend in the cold!
He opened the gate, and he stepped in the storm, to find the poor singer and bring him back warm. The wind was a monster, the ice was a sword, but Arthur marched on with a silent accord.
Gideon! Gideon, wake up! I've got you!
With giant-like strength, the brave little ant, he lifted his friend when the winter wind can't. And back in the warmth of the subterranean hall, they chased the cold shadows from corner and wall.
Here, my friend, drink this. It will make your heart sing again.
His eyes opened wide as the warmth settled in, and a soft, happy smile did slowly begin.
I was foolish, Arthur. I laughed at your care. I had only a song when the winter was bare.
We ants are builders, and we know how to mend. Your music is needed, my dear lanky friend.
He drew a sweet note, so warm and so deep, that even the fireplace shadows did leap. And all of the ants gathered round in a ring to hear the sweet song that the grasshoppers sing.
Look what I brought for our musical night. A feast for the stomach, a song for the light.
They feasted on berries, they feasted on pie, as stars in the sky gathered thick in the sky. For Arthur had rhythm, and Gideon had song, and together they played as the night rolled along.
I learned how to work, and I learned how to share, and I learned that a song chases away all our care.
Outside, the cold winter did rumble and sigh, but inside was a light that would never go die, and the great oak tree root, all covered in white, was a lantern of love in the dark winter night. For spring is a promise that winter must keep, when the green in the ground is awakened from sleep. So keep a warm hearth and a song in your head, and you'll always have light where the angels tread.